What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And for this one, man, I wanted to do a DPS comparison between Rocket Raccoon, War Machine, and Star-Lord, because as of right now, I see a lot of you guys comparing these three characters pretty often in the comment section, asking me which one is the best, which one you should get, which one has more DPS. And I've shared so much gameplay with you guys over the past like 2 weeks that I'm sure at this point a lot of you guys are tired of seeing them already. But all three of these guys are going from being mediocre or damn near unplayable to being freaking awesome, where they can compete in endgame content. They have amazing survivability and very good DPS. But which one has the best DPS is a question I see asked pretty often in the comment section. So what I wanted to do for this one is I wanted to put them into some gameplay and give them all a standard 30% attack leadership and see which one clears the fastest, because as of right now I have all three of these guys set up pretty much identical. So that's what we're gonna do for this one, guys. We're gonna jump into a world boss dimension rift, and I wanted to show you guys which one can clear the fastest. Now in most cases, since Star-Lord has the best leadership because he's giving himself 50% increase to energy attack, he would come out on top. So we're just gonna give everybody a standard 30, and we're gonna try to do this as quickly as possible. We're not gonna worry too much about survivability or anything like that, because if you guys haven't seen the videos I've been making with these guys over the past 2 weeks, every single one of them, when played properly, has very good survivability. Okay, so we're just gonna focus on putting out as much damage as possible and see how fast each of these guys can clear. So we're gonna start off with Rocket first, then we're gonna come back, do it with War Machine, and finish up with Star-Lord. So everybody's gonna get a standard 30% leadership. As you can see, MODOK is giving 30% increase to energy attack to Rocket, and we're not gonna use any strikers, and we'll see which one clears the fastest. All right, Corvus, let's do this. Jeez, my guy crushed him with just a 5. And for the purpose of this video, I actually changed the obelisk on my Rocket to give him a damage prop, because before he was running invincibility, and you guys can see, like I told you guys, man, if you give this guy a damage proc, his damage is gonna scale pretty damn high because the 5 is lethal, guys. So far we've just been one-shotting this guy, okay, but we can't one-shot him with that. We're not gonna use the team up. We just get, woo! Oh, this guy, he got so lucky that he went into that cutscene. Like he would have straight died. Okay, so we're down 35 seconds. Come on, hurry up and go through your cutscenes. Let's see if we can one-shot her with the 5. Let's go. No, she's gonna run into her cutscene. Come on, no. Ah, that sucked. She ran into her cutscene, guys. Okay, but she's still gonna die. Okay, so under a minute, 50 seconds on the dot. So this is the time to beat. All right, cool. Let's jump out of here, and we're gonna do this with War Machine. We're gonna use his own lead since he has 30%, which was the reason why I chose 30% as the standard. So we'll go ahead and use War Machine. Where is this guy? Right here. And we'll just pick up 2 random scrubs, and let's do this. All right, so 50 seconds is the time to beat, guys. All right, so 5 seconds for the first kill. Okay, so 20 seconds. Come on, spawn in. Come on, get bodied. Jeez, Rhodes. Ooh. No, it doesn't look like Rhodes. Okay, well, come on, we're gonna push. Come on, Rhodes, you got this, bro. Okay, so we have, listen, get out of here, you little scrubs. Come on, Rhodes. Yo! Wow, 48 seconds, guys. Okay, so Rhodes definitely squeezed by. So 48 seconds compared to Rocket's 50 seconds. And then we're gonna put in Star-Lord. Now I think Star-Lord has, let me check here, as his 4-star passive, he has some ignore dodge. So he has a really big advantage going in against Corvus at the very least. Let me actually just jump back in here and we're gonna see. He should ideally win this just because of that ignore dodge, but we'll see how this goes. So we're gonna use Crystal for that 30% instead of his own, and then we'll just drop a random scrub in there, it doesn't matter who. All right. Now, Star-Lord, you have literally everything to lose. And this guy already took some bleed damage because of that 5 skill animation, but it is what it is. Alright, so his time doesn't look much better than the others, even though I'm doing that 2-step, guys. Okay, let's come on. Now this is where the 40% comes in handy because I'm seeing a lot of ignore dodge there. Yep. Whoo! Wow, this guy ran into, yo, he's so lucky. He's so lucky. Boom, you're dead. Okay, yeah, Star-Lord looks like he's gonna win it, but Proxima has higher energy damage, so we'll see how this goes. Come on. I mean energy defense. Yo, he looks like he's about to lose to Rhodes, guy. Yo, wow, wow. Mr. Smooth Operator is not so smooth, guys. Wow. So he came in last place. I'm not sure if that's because of my crappy gameplay, but even so, there's only a 3-second difference between him and Rocket and a 2-second difference between War Machine and Rocket. So yeah, it doesn't look like the DPS and survivability is much different between any of these guys, which is why I've been telling you that all 3 of them are great, guys. All 3 of them are very, very good. So it's hard for me to tell you guys which one is the best, which is why I've been providing you guys with so much gameplay evidence in hope that I can actually show you guys just how good they are. I'm actually going to drop them off the team and show you guys their setup individually because I don't want the team up bonus to skew the results of what their stats look like. So as you can see, 117 for Rocket for attack speed, 51% for critical rate, 155 for critical damage, 38% for ignore defense, and 50% for reduced cooldown duration. I didn't even realize that Rocket had 30% ignore dodge. So that's interesting. As you can see right there, no Urus, skills are all at 6. I wonder where he's getting that ignore dodge. Oh, that's from his tier 2 passive. Right, I didn't know that because I recently tier 2'd him. I had him a tier 1 for so long because he was so bad. As you guys can see, man, I finally upgraded his ISO to some 5-star ISO, which make it so that he's on par with the others. As you can see, I gave him immunity to guard break, which is essential for him because his 5 skill can be guard broken. As you can see, you have a damage proc there. It's a low damage proc, but it's still very good for him. As you can see, the uniform is at normal, and I'll show you guys the setup for War Machine, since he actually came in first place and he doesn't even have any ignore dodge. Okay, no ignore dodge. So that's the reason you guys should definitely invest in him first, because even without ignore dodge, he still won first place, which means that his overall damage is probably the best of the lot. That's just my opinion though. As you can see, 115 for attack speed, 49% for critical rate, 177 for critical damage, 41% for ignore defense, and 50% for reduced cooldown duration. As you can see right here, the gears are at 20 standard, no Urus, skills are all at 6, and as you can see, I'm running Power of Angry Hulk, same exact set of ISOs as well. And as you can see, critical damage at 130 proc. His proc is definitely higher than Rocket's, and as you can see, his uniform is at advanced. Okay, his uniform is a little bit stronger than Rocket's. So yeah, let's actually go ahead and take a look at Star-Lord. And oh, we didn't use him in the leadership role, right? Actually, okay, so let's actually just look at him from right here without being in the leadership role. So this is what he looks like, guys. As you can see, 119 attack speed, 51% for critical rate, 191 for critical damage, 38% for ignore defense, very identical to Rocket. He also has 40% for ignore dodge, Rocket had 30 and 50% for reduced cooldown duration. As you can see right here, his gears are all at 20 with no Urus, skills are all at 6, ISOs are exactly the same. As you can see, Power of Angry Hulk, same 5 stars. As you can see right here, critical damage and a 140 proc, so he had the highest proc of the lot, guys, and his uniform is at normal. But that's all I have to really share for this one, man. Just wanted to give you guys another look and a DPS comparison between these three, because I see a lot of you guys, and I mean a lot of you guys, asking me which one of these three you should get. So hopefully this gives you guys some additional information and help you guys make a decision that will ultimately make you happy. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Just my opinion, there is no bad choice here, guys. Just pick the one that you think you're gonna have the most fun playing with.